Donkey Kong! Saved.
People that can really just...
What did I just tune into? Why is he like that? What is this video? Top 5 tips for small streamers? Oh, that's sweet. I should watch that. I'm gonna copy more of Miz's content. We're gonna go watch this video. Yoink! Okay, time to watch a Pokimane video. Let's get in there, chat.
So today we have to teach people how to...
This is from 2020? I'm stealing Miz's content, stealing Poki's content from 2020. This is 2 years old. Listen, okay, here's the deal. We're gonna watch this, okay? Mostly because, let's see, this is the research that I need to contribute. Pokimane, I'm her #1 fan. However, if you go to Pokimane's Solinome, in 2015, she averaged 1,000 viewers in her first year of streaming in 2015. 1,000 viewers. 2016, same as me. 2017, goes up to 4K. She's massive. 2020, 22K. So when she made this video saying, oh, here are my tips for small streamers. She doesn't even remember. She doesn't even remember what it's like down here in the trenches. We're gonna see what Pokimane's tips are like.
Today, I want to address one of my most frequently asked questions, which is, how do you get viewers, followers, and grow on Twitch?
Chat, we actually need to know this.
I've been streaming for over 6 years, so I've seen a lot happen on the platform. I've seen people explode in popularity, and I've seen people fall off.
That felt really personal. You have to explode to fall off? Oh, okay. All right, chat, thank you.
Tip number 1, interactivity is key. And I know, you would think that seems like a no-brainer on a live streaming platform, but I couldn't tell you the amount of smaller streamers whose channels I've gone to or visited, and I sit there and I want to watch, and they go many minutes without saying anything, without talking to anyone in their chat, without talking about what they're doing. And you have to keep in mind that the key aspect to live streaming is that it's live. And just like live radio, you don't want any dead air.
This is good advice. The cool thing is like sometimes, you know, you go to a 1 viewer Andy and you're in their chat and you're talking to them. You're like there to like, you know, talk to them and then they don't reply to you. That's when that sucks. But like me, I don't want to talk to you guys at all, which is why I haven't grown, and I will work on that. Here's your moment, chat. What do you want to talk about? What are we talking about? Let's talk. Gay stuff? I'm not gay. I don't know any. Oh, I do know a lot of gay stuff, actually. I do know a lot of gay stuff. I was unsure, but I actually know a lot of gay stuff. My old boss was gay, and one time he had me go give his diabetic cat her diabetes shot. And so I go and I'm in his fridge getting the diabetes shot. Then there's 2 little tiny tubes and I'm like, what's this one and what's this one? This one's labeled cleaner and it's a really small cleaner. And it's purple. And then this one is clear and it's diabetes. And I like am FaceTiming him and I'm like, yo, which one is what? Like, what's this tiny cleaner? Why do you need cleaner that much? And he's like, oh, we call that jungle juice. We sniff it and it loosens my butt for. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. They labeled it as cleaner. So that's the way they can sell it. And anyway, you can't give that to the cat. You had to give the diabetes stuff to the cat. But there's your gay tip for Saturday. Just skip to the first Poke tip, please. Why are we talking about? Because her tip was to talk to you guys. I asked what you guys wanted to talk about. I'm literally listening to her tips. She didn't say talk about. She said to talk to your chat. It's not my fault that my chat just wants to talk about. I think I did well. I think I'm gonna be a big streamer in no time. Next.
Tip number 2, you grow on Twitch for reasons outside of Twitch, which is like the most counterintuitive thing ever. Because on all other platforms, you use the actual platform to grow. On YouTube, you post more videos, you do different titles, different tags, different thumbnails.
I don't want to do any of this. Why?
Twitch doesn't reward channels just for streaming really long hours.
True.
Like you don't do a 24-hour stream and boom, you're on the front page of Twitch. Twitch has one algorithm and it's viewership. The more viewers you have, the more exposure you have, because that's how the website is laid out. It's organized by most viewers to least viewers. If you have more viewers, you're showcased to more people, and that's when you really want to grind long hours.
Don't say my name,
chat!
man.
I have to get more viewers to get more viewers, chat, but I can't get more viewers. Chat, where am I in my category? I'm watching Mizkif, watching the same video as me because I'm leeching off of him. Just chatting. Snapnap, Hassan, Mizkif, Iron Mouse. I'm all the way down here. What am I supposed to do? We're gonna count our blessings. Count your blessings. Name them one by one. Chat, I'll find the words to the songs because I know you want to hear it. Count your many blessings, name them one by one. Count it just to praise you what the Lord
Mormon DMCA.
Bust it down. Count your blessings, name them. That's good, chat. I lost viewers.
What do you do when you're just starting out? Well, for people to click on your channel, you don't want to force them to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and then randomly come across you and find you. You want to make it a lot easier for people to discover you. And how do you do that? By posting your stream on outlets outside.
No, like this.
Whether that's a subreddit that's related to what you're doing, let's say you're doing a 12-hour knitting stream. Maybe post your live stream on the knitting Reddit.
Chat, go post my live stream on the knitting Reddit.
And I know that's easier said than done, especially if you don't have a community elsewhere. So what do you do then? Then you have to figure out
Flyers. Flyers everywhere, chat. Wherever you can put them. Doorknobs, car windows, basketball hoops.
how can you bring value to others?
By stealing Mizkif's content, who's stealing Pokimane's content. That's how I attract viewers.
P.S. If you want to know what I did when I first started, basically I had a Tumblr blog with about 800 followers.
Make a Tumblr.
And I would post my stream link, so people who were already interested in what I was doing would stumble across my stream, and I would just play with viewers or get to know people. And also just linking your stream to friends or people that you play with, telling them to come watch you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm watching a Pokimane video right now, and she recommended letting people know that I'm live on Twitch in order to get more viewers, so I thought I would just let you know.
I should tune in. So it's the number.
Yeah, and you should also tell your friends.
Okay, I could. How many friends?
Where are you in the bathroom right now?
5 friends. No, I'm in the grocery store.
Oh, that's perfect, honestly. If you could just walk by people and tell them.
Yeah, I can do that. There's like 10 people around me right now, so I can probably tell each one, and then the count, it'll go up slowly over the course of the next few minutes.
All right, I trust you. I trust you here. See, chat? There we go, up 1. Hi, cutie. Some guy just recommended me to come here from the grocery store.
Tip number 3, the door metaphor. Think of your channel as a door. And there's thousands of other doors out there because there's thousands of other channels and other streamers out there. So what I mentioned in tip number 2 is how to get people to come to your door and open it. In the same way you open a door, you click on a stream and go see what's inside. But that's only half the battle, because you need to make sure that whatever is behind the door and in that room is good enough to make them want to stay. You could get 100,000 clicks on your channel, but if your stream isn't really that good...
This feels so... Poki, your tone feels like it's directed. Your tone feels directed.
Similarly, you could have the most hilarious, amazing stream, but if no one ever clicks on it, then no one will ever know how good it is. And you'll still be left with no one. Oh, that sounds so sad. Tip number 4.
Dank G.
Figure out your branding.
True. I used to have such good branding. I used to be the crazy girl of Twitch, and then I got in a relationship, and then didn't know what to do because I couldn't be the crazy one in the relationship, so then I just became normal.
Trying to say stuff like, how to be successful on Twitch. Step number 1, be a girl. Step number 2, profit. And although I don't think anyone's success should be minimized to just their gender, I do want to point out a learning lesson.
You guys only watch me because I'm a girl, huh?
When you would start off streaming as a girl, it was kind of like built-in branding. You were different, you stood out, and that's really, really good in this space. You need to stand out in order for people to want to click on your channel over other channels. And that's why I recommend you think about how you want to stand out.
We're losing No, my face doesn't make us money. My face doesn't make us money. Whoa, why am I so zoomed in? I zoomed out.
Would you watch your stream? Try to
Absolutely not.
answer these questions, figure out why or why not, and figure out what you
QTC
can
love smiley
I'm
face.
Annoying as hell. I don't think I can change that.
specifically do to be better. One of the best ways
Therapy? I don't.
to learn anything is to reverse engineer a process. So what I mean by that is think of the streamers that you like the best and figure out how you came to know them. Did you find them on a subreddit called r/new streamers? If so, then post yourself on that subreddit and then people like you can also find you.
Oh, I did the URL wrong. No, I'm never gonna get any viewers. No, I linked the wrong channel. This is the worst day of my life. Sorry, this post has been removed. I instantly got banned. This was Pokimane's advice. Pokimane got me banned from Reddit.
Keep in mind, when I say put your stream out there, I don't mean spam your link everywhere. What I recommend is being selective and methodical, figuring out how you can bring value to people and actually attract them instead of annoy them.
That's some good advice. That's some good advice. Here's the deal. We've learned a lot, and one thing Poki said to do is copy other people. So let me copy her and give you guys
QTC
some
spin.
tips, some real tips on how to go from 0 viewers to 2 viewers. All right. Number 1, put this on your screen. It helps. I've gone up 400 viewers. If you go to Solinum, you click on games. You look on the most watched games. Right now it's Elden Ring. Yeah, of course it is. But in the past 365 days, yeah, here it is. Just chatting. Just chatting is one of the most watched categories on the platform. What's an interesting story is I've given this advice before, and the person I gave it to didn't listen to it, but another person that was in chat who admittedly is banned, they're banned from my chat, but I know they watch me. They're another streamer, but they listened to that advice and their channel actually grew. What you need to do when you go live, chat, no matter what game you plan on playing that day, you need to start your first 30 minutes in just chatting no matter what, because just chatting is the most watched of all of these. And so if you start in just chatting, you have the most amount of people that are clicking around. And the goal that you have in mind is to grab the just chatting viewers and take them with you to whatever game you play. Because what people do in just chatting is people want to talk, right? People want to talk, they want to chat. So they click around just chatting, even the low ones, because a lot of people do prefer smaller streamers. When I became a bigger streamer, I had a lot of people leave. Like even send me rude messages that were like, oh, you sold out, I'm not gonna watch you anymore. Or you're not, like, when you have 2,000 viewers, like, I don't get that one-on-one interaction that I used to get, like deuces. Parasocial, of course, but that's what Twitch is. Twitch thrives off of parasocial relationships, and that even applies to, you know, smaller streamers. You're more likely to be able to interact with smaller streamers because they don't have much going on in their chat, and some people like that. Even if you're at 0, I'm telling you, stay in just chatting until you get 1 or 2 viewers and then switch to your game. And as soon as you see that viewer thing go up, it's fine to be like, hey, I saw my viewer thing go up. You might be shy chatting in chat, but I'd love to talk. How's your day going? You see the number, you know when someone's there. Even if they don't type, sometimes they go in to see the vibes or see if you're telling a story. And if you don't have anything to talk about, it's always good to react to stuff. So if you have 0 viewers, even just watching a podcast or watching a video
I
on
am
YouTube,
shy, I can't type.
and pausing and talking about the things like you're talking to yourself, it's very, very, very great, because then people see that video maybe and they want to click on it, they want to watch it with you, or they want to hear what you're saying about it. It's an easy crutch to kind of lay on when you don't know what you're going to talk about. Number 2 advice, I've said this so many times, is collaborating. Leeching, collaborating, it's all networking. At some point you become friends with these people and it's just your friendship. But what you need to do when you're a small streamer, I used to do this all the time. I would go League of Legends. Look, I'll show you. This was literally what I would do. When I had 10 viewers, I went to League of Legends. I came all the way down here with my 10 viewers and I went like this. I would go, okay, this person has 11 viewers. And I'd say, hey, how's your stream going? And they'd be like, oh, good. Or, you know, I'd start talking to them and I'd say, I'm a streamer too. Would you want to play together? Then they say yes or no. And then you just move on. In your size. So if you are a 10 viewer Andy, you are only asking other 10 viewer Andys to stream with you. You are shopping in your market, chat. So if you have 1 viewer, look for somebody else with 1 viewer. Will you stream with me? Ari, no. We have nothing we could stream together. what happens then is sometimes that person will be offline, right? And then maybe their one viewer comes to you. So now you have 2 viewers. And now you can shop in the 2 viewer market. What if I have 8 viewers and I like someone with 20 viewers? I would work your way up. I would find someone with like 10 viewers and play with them more. You'll get up to 20 this way, I promise. Because as long as you have personality, these people want to check you out when their main streamer is offline. Do you know how many views I go up the second Mizkif goes offline, chat? Do you know how many views I go up as soon as Hassan goes offline? Do you know how many views I go up when Maya goes offline? 500 for each of those because I'm their secondary streamer. And that's fine because I'll still get those viewers. I'll still gain that community and I'll still, you know, grow from that. Dom, who's in my chat, took the collab thing very seriously. He's almost always playing with other people or planning little group activities. And over the past year, I mean, he's gained so much traction. January 2021, 31 viewers. And then if we go to January 2022, in 1 year, he's up to 100. And you might look at that and you might be like, oh, that's not that much. No, tripling your numbers in a year is insane. You need 75 viewers average to become a partnered streamer, right? 75. When I say how many streamers are partnered on Twitch, 27,000. When I say how many people stream on Twitch, 7.75 million active streamers. So let's go in our little calculator right here, divided by 27,000. Wait, I don't even know how to do the math. Even to be partnered on the platform, you're in 0.36. That's just what the percentage is. 0.36. You are in the top, more rare than 1% to be partnered. It's a massive, massive, massive thing to get to 100 viewers. I didn't make Dom or anything. He definitely made himself, but I definitely made him, but like he definitely made himself. But you know what I'm saying? The worst thing that any streamer does is deny collaboration because they want to gatekeep their viewers from other streamers. Because a lot of people get intimidated and they're like, oh, I don't want to, this person's going to leech my viewers. Bruh, they won't leave if you're the better streamer. That's why Mizkif viewers watch Mizkif instead of me when we're both live. Mizkif is a better streamer to them. That's why Mizkif is not intimidated by anybody he collaborates with because he is confident in his own ability to entertain. If you have the personality that is more entertaining, they're going to watch you. They're not going to watch the person that you collabed with one time. That's not how it's going to happen. So technically, number 1 is talking to your chat. Number 2 is starting in just chatting and then going to your category. Number 3 is collabing. And number 4 is your Twitch name. Your Twitch name is huge. Your Twitch name needs to be simple. You shouldn't have random weird letters and numbers and whatever. If you want to grow and you want to grow quickly, you need to have cohesive branding across Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. So find something that is simple. That's why like George Not Found is a great name. There have been streamers where I've literally had to like search for them because I could not figure out how to spell their handle or how many E's they had in it, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's difficult. But yeah, those are the biggest things that I can think of when it comes to advice. And always, you know, jumping in on the meta is a good idea. So right now, since like Elden Ring is the most watched stream this month, then yeah, maybe you should play some Elden Ring. You got to follow the meta. Do I want to play Elden Ring? No, I'm not playing Elden Ring. But I am going to do Pokemon Smash or Pass because you guys want to know, would I fuck Bulbasaur?
What?